Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing the weekly picks of week 3 of the NFL 2025-2026 season. Last week I actually forgot to show you. I was on my first week. I cannot expand it. Why cannot expand it? Anyway, on my first week I was 13-3. 13-3. All right. And last week I was better. I'm gonna try to put it. If you can see right there, 14-2. 14-2. So if you want to gamble some money, don't do it. Gamble responsibly. Don't trust me. I'm joking. I ain't putting that on me. But I was 14-2. So let's get to week 3 of the picks of this week's games. Starting with today's game, which is the Buffalo Bills versus the Miami Dolphins. Do I need to say more? I think today is Mike McDaniel. I almost said Josh McDaniels. Mike McDaniel's maybe last game because the Bills are gonna destroy the Miami Dolphins. Sorry, Dolphins. I like Dolphins because of Ace Ventura. I'm not a fan of the Dolphins, but I like the Dolphins. I like Marino because of Ace Ventura. The Bills are gonna fucking destroy the Miami Dolphins. They're gonna do whatever the hell they want with them. Tyreek Hill just gonna be sitting pissed off. Because the Bills are just gonna be, they're gonna have a fun game today. You're gonna see what they are all about. That's my prediction. It's gonna be a high-scoring game for the Bills and a low-scoring game for the Dolphins. I ain't gonna give you my scores because I can't think of the scores right now. But let's say, fuck it, 42-7, 42-7. That's my prediction. The Dolphins suck that bad. Bills are gonna run over them. I'm picking the Bills this week. Now let's get to the Sunday games, which I have the Green Bay Packers at the Browns. Another slaughter. This week sounds a little bit predictable, but Green Bay should be Green Bay, huh? Green Bay should beat Cleveland Browns easily. Browns have no identity. They don't know where they're at right now. Flacco's trying. Age is probably getting to him, which sucks. Because he kicked our ass, right? I'm talking about Niners, Super Bowl. Harbaugh. The Harbaugh Bowl. Don't think about it. Zen. So, yeah, I'm picking Green Bay. Michael Parsons has been playing lights out since he left the Cowboys. Jordan Love has been playing good. Tucker Kraft, thank you. Since Kittle been out of my fantasy league, you've been kicking ass. Thank you, Tucker Kraft. So, yeah, I'm picking Green Bay over the Browns. The next one, now I didn't come up with this. I'm going to steal from another YouTube person that we watch. And I'm going to say his name because he's a very cool person on YouTube. Tom Grossi. But Indiana Jones, I didn't come up with it. That's his stuff. He came up with it, but it's funny. Indiana Jones, the Colts versus the Titans. I am picking the Colts to keep on going 3-0. Daniel Jones, I'm sorry again. I doubted you because with the Giants you sucked. And you had those eyes where like you were always surprised. Like I can't talk crap. I can't talk shit about you no more. Right now I'm good. You're kicking ass. It could have been the coach over there. Because Russell Wilson's sucking over there. But you kicked ass. You beat Broncos. I had you guys losing. I think that's my loss. Because I had you guys losing that game. But the Colts won. It was a funny play. And, yeah, I'm picking the Colts over the Titans. My next game is going to be the Bengals at the Vikings. This was a tough one since Joe Burrow went down. I have Bengals winning easily because Vikings right now are bad, and I think J.J. McCarthy is out. So the Vikings have the weapons, so does the Bengals, but the quarterbacks are out. I don't know if J.J. McCarthy's playing. I was leaning towards the Vikings, but I'm going to go with the Bengals. This is a tough one to call because of the quarterback situation. It sucks that these two are hurt. Hopefully, J.J. McCarthy should come back in a few weeks. Burrow's out the whole season, maybe 3 months. I don't know. Bengals. There's someone in Atlanta that's sitting down that you could probably use, at least for now. I know he ain't good no more, but who knows? Anyway, Bengals win this one. The next game, I got the Steelers versus the Patriots. Uh, Steelers look good in the first week. They look sorry in the second week. Aaron Rodgers is blaming his teams, of course, his teammates, like always. It was like, Aaron Rodgers is back. Oh, second week, Aaron Rodgers is back talking shit. But I'm still picking the Steelers. The Patriots are not ready. I give them 2 more years before they get settled in with Mike Bravo and get some more players in there probably that will help them out. But they're not there yet. Not against the Steelers. I think the Steelers will take this one. And then we have a hard game to pick. And I'm picking, because of last week's game, well, let me tell you the teams first. It's the Rams at Philly. This was hard to pick. They're both good. I hate saying that about both of these fucking teams. They're both good. But I think the Rams are going to win. The way Philly's been playing, they haven't been like lights out like last year. Saquon Barkley hasn't done that much. He hasn't done shit, really. And the other side, the Rams are just kicking ass. Until we play them here in SoFi, they're kicking ass. But they're getting too cocky. And Niners are going to have to bring them down. But that's besides the point because we don't play them this week. But yeah, I had a hard time picking this game, but I'm going with the Rams. Philly's gonna get their first loss. Rams are gonna go to 3-0, and hopefully we're tied in the division with them. The next game is the Jets versus Tampa Bay, and the way Tampa Bay played on Monday, there's no way I'm not picking them again against the Jets. Baker Mayfield's gonna kick ass like always, gonna get angry. He's gonna go headbutt people. Jets are going down. Not a hard one to call. Tampa's winning this game. Again, another tough call for me to pick because of Jaden Daniels. The Raiders go to Washington to play the Commanders. I was picking Washington, like straight out Washington. But Jaden Daniels might be hurt. I don't know if he's playing. Ooh, I don't know. And then the way the Raiders played, I would have picked them if they would have played decent, but fucking, what's his fucking face? What's his fucking face? Geno Smith? He sucked. He fucking sucked yesterday. What the fuck? Yesterday, sorry, on Monday. He was horrible. He threw 3 interceptions. One in the almost in the end zone, but you know, like it was like a punt. Yeah, Raiders sucked. So I don't know if I should pick him. I was going to pick him because I thought Jaden Daniels hurt. But I'm going with Washington. Raiders are going to lose. Sorry, Raiders. I would have picked you, but the way you played, I have no confidence except for Max Crosby, who should kick ass. Marcus Mariota, if he's the starter, he's going to get revenge on you guys. So there you go. Washington's pick on this game. My next game, I got the Battle of the Sorries. I shouldn't say that. Atlanta's they're doing better. I got the Atlanta Falcons going over to the Panthers. Panthers straight out suck. Atlanta should win easily. Atlanta's not as good of a team, but they're better than the Panthers. So yeah, I got Atlanta on that one. This one, I wanted to pick the Giants so bad. And the other team has caused me to losing the picks. They're the ones who gave me the losses. But I'm picking them again because it's hard to not pick them, especially against the Giants who do a lot of mistakes. Kansas City plays the Giants. I'm picking Kansas City. I hate picking Kansas City. I want the Giants to win, but I'm picking Kansas City to win the game. Then we have a hard game to call, and probably one of the best games of the night if the Lions don't freaking lion it like they did the first game. The Lions go to Baltimore to play the Ravens. This could be a Super Bowl. This could be the Super Bowl this year. We don't know. I'm picking the Ravens to win. They'll beat the Lions. But if the Lions play like they did last week, they could win. If the Lions play they did like they did the Packers, they're gonna get their ass kicked. But I'm picking the Ravens on this one. Then we have the Texans, who are not doing so good, versus the Jaguars. But I'm gonna go with the Texans. The Miko's got to win this game. Jaguars are not that good. I think the Texans have way more talent. Stroud's, wake up, man. I don't know what the hell is wrong. But the Texans win this game. Then we got the Broncos, who I thought were going to be great this year. Ended up being sorry so far. Just 2 games. They could turn it around. I got the Broncos at the Chargers, and I'm picking the Chargers. Come on. Harbaugh is kicking ass. Fucking Herbert's kicking ass. Well, Khalil Mack is out now for like 2 months probably, or 2 games, 3 weeks. I don't know how long. But the Chargers going to win. Broncos, sorry. You guys need Dre Greenlaw. But you guys don't have him because he's always hurt. Sucks. He's a good player, though. Once Greenlaw comes back, I'll start picking you guys. But as of right now, I got the Chargers winning this one. Then I have the Saints, who we kicked their ass last week. The Saints will go to Seattle. And guess what? Saints are going to lose. Because Seattle is good. I hate to say it. Seattle has a good defense. Their offense, shaky. Defense is fucking good. They gave us a hard time. We still won. So, yeah, I'm picking Seattle on that one. Then we have this stupid game, which I wish I could say they're going to lose. But they weren't. You'll see who it is. Cowboys at the Bears. I wish the Bears could win. But they're not. Cowboys are going to win. Cowboys are better than the Bears. Cowboys got fucking one of the best kickers who won them the game last week. And without that kicker, they would have lost. It should have been a loss. But Cowboys beat the Bears. And then we head to my game of the week. Yeah, my game. That's my opinion. It's my game of the week. The Cardinals at Frisco. You know who I'm picking. Frisco, of course. On my real picks, I will say, where I actually went down the 49ers all games, I have them losing this game. All right? But here, we're winning. We're winning this game. We're going to kick their ass. Winter is coming. Freddy Krueger is coming, if you know what that means. Some of you will get it. We're going to kick ass. Bosa, or like Richard Sherman likes to say it, Nicholas John Bosa, are going to kick ass in their defense. If Purdy starts, we should win by a lot. If Mac Jones starts, we should win by 3. That's my prediction. I'm picking the Niners, of course. I'm not going to go against my team. Arizona's good. I ain't going to lie. They have Kyler Murray, who scares me, who runs all over the field. They have their defense is pretty good. But their offense is still shaky. Even though they have Kyler Murray, their offense is still shaky. Marvin Harrison Jr., I hope I didn't say his name wrong, he hasn't done nothing. So if we could contain him, Ademo, Diamond Lenore will do that. We got this game. We just got to worry about the damn running quarterback. I don't even think they have a good running back. And McCaffrey, man. McCaffrey. Just break one out this year. Just break one out. So that was it. I talked about the Niners in another video. Go watch that video if you want to hear my Niners stuff. There was just the picks of the week. I'm done for today. I'm going to go watch the game right now, which is going to be a massacre of the Buffalo Bills fucking killing the Dolphins. This Bill's just going to go inside the water, grab a fucking dolphin, fucking eat it alive. That's what's going to fucking happen right now. I'm going to go enjoy it. You guys enjoy the game this week. Enjoy the games on Sunday. I'll see you next week for my week 4 picks. I was 14-2 last week. 14-2. Let's see if I can keep it going. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.